Okay, so this is the GPS tracker that we bought for Jin. And if you look at him, it's probably the whole, if he won't let me put it near him. It's probably the whole side of his neck. Yeah. So it came with a collar, but we're not going to put it on the collar. Again, because it's just too big and awkward for him, and he goes on off-leash hikes with a pack of dogs every day. So we want something where he's not going to be hesitant to move around and feel awkward and such. So we're going to get a harness made. We're going to get it put on his harness, or get a clip, because as you can see, it has, it's supposed to go on a belt or collar of some sort. So we're going to get either a clip made for it or a harness made to have it permanently on the harness. And so I'm going to, we got a SIM card, GSM SIM card. Yep. So I'm going to put the SIM card in and show you how this works. Putting the SIM card in turns it on. So I am inserting the SIM card. I'm going to put the SIM card in to the slot. That's the slot it goes in, and that will turn it on. There we go. So the SIM card's in. That is the charging port. We don't need that right now. So the SIM card's in. You can see that it has turned on. The blue light is on. The green light's also on. So I think it's tracking itself right now. So this is the collar here. And I will turn on the app so you can see. So all I do in here is the app has a, or sorry, the SIM card has a phone number that you can call, and it will send you a text message stating where the location of the collar is. So I will also show you the app that you can use. So the app is called, I'll just open it. The app is called, I don't know if you can see that or not, TK Star GPS. And so I'm going to log in. And I'm going to go, there is a bunch of different options here. The one in the top corner here is real time. And so it should give me a map. Hops around a little bit, but for the most part it's on that, on our block. So you can see that's where the collar is. So it works quite well. Now the other option, as I was mentioning, you can zoom out and get another idea. So, and that's the real-time tracking. So you can also, I will show you, you can also call, because there's a phone number, because it's a SIM card. So you can call, I'm going to my contacts, going to Jin's phone number, Jin tracker. So I'm going to call Jin's tracker. Okay, so it calls the tracker and then it shuts me off right away. And I've already gotten a text message. So Jin tracker sent me a text message with a link to his location, and that will open Google Maps, and there's the location again. So I'll show you that text message. It sent me, the last time I used it, it took a minute before the text message came through, but Jin tracker, and those are the text messages it sends with the link to Google Maps. So all in all, it's a very cool device. You can send commands to this by text message. One of the commands can be to set it up for GPRS, so you can go onto a website and track. The other commands, you can put it to sleep to save battery time. You can put it on permanently awake. And I think there are certain ways to set up a geofence with this one also. You get a handbook with it. Tells you everything you can do. Most of the trackers I found, you'd have to, there's a QR reader, there's text messages you can send and the codes that go with it. And then what all the colors mean, etc. Colors, codes, and the gprs setup. Okay, so this is the box that came in. But there's no subscription service, which I really like, because a lot of other GPS trackers require you to have not only a SIM card, possibly through them, but also a subscription to their service. So that's how you take it out, and that turns it off. Okay, so yeah, for the SIM card, there was an activation fee. And you buy the SIM card. SIM cards cost here in Canada about $10 or $15. Then the activation fee is usually around $25-ish. And then I'll put the SIM card back in here. And then your monthly fee, because you have to buy minutes, is very basic. I'm just doing pay as you go, so I have to renew every month. And it's probably about $10 a month, I think. But I have to top up on time so that it doesn't run out, and etc., etc. If I had done a monthly plan, it would have been more expensive, and really we just need very basic. We don't need data and all that. All we need is the phone number. At least as far as I know, we don't need data. So far this is working great with just the text and calling features. So it was hard to find anything that would work in Canada that wasn't super expensive with a subscription fee on top of the SIM card fee, etc., etc., etc. So I'm pretty happy with it. I will give you an update once we've got it on a harness and once we start using it. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, this is the clip that we got made by Silverfoot. They put fabric through here. It's kind of hard to see. They put fabric all the way through and then put Velcro all the way around. I'm using one hand because the camera's in my other hand. So, this Velcro goes all the way around a strap of his harness. However, it's not working very well because it's very loose. It jiggles around a lot and moves around a lot, and he doesn't like it. So we might try it on a collar after all. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah.